Hi, you mind introducing yourself and telling me what your major is?
Okay, yeah. My name is Matthew Wentz. I'm a graduate student in history at Texas A&M Commerce.
Historically, why do people ban books?
People ban books for a lot of different reasons. It kind of just depends on the time period and who's trying to do it. Ancient Catholics would ban Protestant books, Protestant versions of the Bible. Nazis banned books based on, if it went against their ideology. It really just depends. It can be for a variety of different reasons.
Okay, so what do these groups have in common about burning books? Like, what's their goal?
So the goal with burning books is always really to kind of control the flow of information. So books are there as resources to learn and understand materials. So if Nazis are burning books, then they're doing it so that people don't know other avenues than their ideology. They don't want anyone else to understand ways different than what they're trying to mandate.
Did book censorship ever have a really huge impact on society?
Book censorship usually goes along with wider changes. So, for example, with Nazism, Nazis changed the overall structure of society and the economy. Book burning is usually just a symptom of that. And now it certainly plays a large role in education. So, if you don't have access to a lot of the major books you use for education, say the Bible, different philosophers' teachings, things like that, then it's going to be harder to understand different perspectives. That way, by burning books, they're trying to control what information people do and do not have.
So, what have people done to prevent censorship and burning?
So there's always been rebellion and backlash towards book burning. A lot of, especially academics, view book burning as pretty much the worst thing you could do. You're destroying vital information, and if you destroy the last copy of it, then it's lost forever, unless someone has a good memory. Often, what rebellion turns into in this situation is people will hoard books. This is why nowadays we have a lot of archives with different materials, manuscripts, documents, original publications, things like that. So making sure that there's at least a copy of the book still stored away ensures that you can't lose that knowledge forever.
How does censoring books about slavery and race affect history classes in school?
So his school history classes have always kind of had the stigma of you have to teach to a test. You have these issues where you're not going to be able to cover everything in, say, your high school history classes that you want to. Censoring specific books takes that a step further by kind of, again, going back to book burning. You're trying to control what information students do and do not have. So if you're censoring books that talk about race, then by extension you are removing race from the conversation, where the United States is a country that was founded on the principles of slavery and has the entire history of the United States pretty much dealing with race relations.